Why she get all...
Just touch me.
That's
She's just melting with the touch. That happens when you're really in love. You're so excited. She's excited about love.
You see him? Keeping his cool.
That's what men have to do. He's excited too if she was to feel his pants. You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension. A dimension of sound, a dimension of sight, a dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. That's the signpost up ahead. Your next stop, the Twilight Zone. What's up, everybody? It's your girl Jessica Marie, and I'm back with another video. Today, we're gonna be checking out the Twilight Zone. And it is season 1, episode 13. 4 of us are dying. I don't know what this is.
I'm trying to think.
Which one has 4 that we have to think about death?
I could think of a couple.
4 people?
4 people, but no. I'm not entirely sure. But I can think of 4 people possibly dying.
Together?
By 3 episodes, yes.
I know there's episodes where a few people might be dying, but I don't know. So let's get on into it. I'm very excited.
I know it is.
You think you do?
I do.
Well, he thinks he. I don't. I still hasn't come to.
I'll tell you at the end if I was right.
Okay.
I'll be honest.
So, without further ado, let's get on into it. We are binge watching this stuff, and this is just sucking up the energy. Sucking it up. Sucking up the energy, y'all, okay? It takes a lot of time to be sitting here.
I was like, I don't know what you were talking about, energy you're talking about, but okay, yes. It is. We're actually binge watching this, so yeah.
We're just sitting.
It's fun, but it's work.
It is.
And I hope you guys are enjoying it.
Okay, so without further ado, I'm glad you guys heard my little rant. Let's get on into it. Season 1, episode 13. 4 of us are dying. Let's go.
His name is Arch Hammer. He's 36
I like
years
those
old.
pins.
He's been a salesman, a dispatcher, a truck driver, a con man, a bookie, and a part-time bartender.
Dang, he's done a little bit of everything.
And he can change his face. He can change it into anything he wants.
What a talent.
I wish I could have that ability. Yeah,
Never give that to her.
That'd be so great.
And a master plan to destroy some lives.
You wouldn't get anything done. You would cause trouble.
No, I guess I'm done. The original me, Jessica, would all of a sudden have a nice bank account. Put it to that person. Ridiculous. I know.
You got all offended.
Yes, I would.
How dare you? You're like a ghoul.
Exactly.
Creatures.
I'd be like that.
Those lights, man. How much advertising do you need?
It was very close. She's sad.
I hope you didn't mind my sound.
She's trying to be sad and sexy at the same time.
That's what I was thinking.
Or it just might explode.
Ooh, something's gonna explode.
Making
One for my baby,
and
one more for the road.
You know that song?
Yeah.
Come on, Mag, have a little drink.
I'd love one.
Oh, good.
I love
Later.
Very,
Yes,
very
get on my face. You stink. It's one
Yeah,
alcohol and
she's-
cigarettes.
If you don't mind.
Exactly. Solitary.
Clean air.
God. Get your filthy fingers off of me.
there goes him, looking at a vulnerable woman, preying on her.
If you don't drink well, don't drink.
Johnny, are you a ghost?
Sure, a ghost. How'd they feel about the deceased, huh? What kind of tears?
You came to the right place, Johnny.
Looks like
I have a room full of buckets.
Got a room full of all kinds of things, Johnny. I need you.
you can get all filthy. You can start watching this. This is nasty to her.
Tragic accident, train hitting car. I just sat there and I cried.
Oh,
Why she get
yes,
all?
touch me.
That's a.
She's just melting at the touch. That happens when you're really in love. I'm so excited. She's excited about love.
See him keeping his cool.
That's what men have to do. He's excited too if she was to feel his pants.
I don't care if you are a ghost.
There was another guy. My car, my suit. Maybe we even had the same dentist. I wanted to get away from the world. From that, I decided to trade in the old name, turn it in for something new.
She love him. She ready to go anywhere he needs to go. That's how a woman is. She loves us. I left my whole states with this guy.
I was smooth too.
For you, it's get out of town night. You got time for 6 courses and a checkout. We'll go to San Francisco.
Back to this.
Oh, Maggie. Everything but
Oh, I could
great,
just
Maggie. I mean, great.
can't
Gosh.
wait to get to the hotel.
To pack and
Oh, I'm so excited.
You name it, Johnny. You've got it.
I want you to bend over. Okay.
oh my gosh,
Guys, she loving him. She is loving Johnny.
that kiss is
Those kisses a little painful.
yeah, like you could have bruised my
Ah, like,
cheeks.
hey, this.
You finish up here.
People kiss that way in real life.
Tell me
No.
cutting out. I'll meet you at the railroad station. I'll get the tickets.
I'll be there with no garter on.
1206, Maggie. Westbound for Chicago.
Yes.
Be there, Johnny.
Oh, he's taking his time with her. She is. Oh! Her heart is racing. Just know it.
He's lying to you.
Cody.
They spent too much time on this scene. Gosh. This episode's even about now. This was like a 10-minute scene.
They said you were removed by a locomotive. Great to see you. Here, let me light your cigarette.
I'll take the light, but you got the wrong guy.
It's like, what the heck? I know
I
I
just
saw
saw
that
you.
man. I must be
I'm
losing
real
my
sorry,
mind.
buddy. I thought you were the guy I just seen in the bar.
Why not a beautiful dame? Why not? I never had a dish like that. I never been loved like that.
Well,
She's just honest.
it's not you.
Yes.
Wonderful. I'll never find.
Look at how she's happy.
Yeah, Maggie.
Yeah, first she was singing all just desperate and just lonely and depression.
She is on cloud 9. My man is back. I'm walking on sunshine.
Now she's gonna get the truth and just fall right back into despair. Did you see him too? I thought I did. It wasn't. No.
How was the water, baby? Was it cold? When did it hurt? When you laughed?
Talk the same and act the same.
I don't know. I don't.
That, you know, that talk.
I don't act that way.
Baby.
I don't, baby. I don't talk that way.
No, I said back then.
Oh,
It
the
must have
slang?
been-
Yeah.
the slang of that time.
Doesn't end up
Who is it,
working very
Raymond?
well.
It's me, Mr. Pennell. Please, don't. Just sit down there and we'll talk, huh? We'll have a business meeting, you and me.
Virgil, this is the happiest day of my life.
This
This is the happiest day of your life. How come you look like somebody just stuck lemon juice in your beer, huh? You're not so happy. You got no reason to be happy. Now, if you could have kept me in the river, a cold, clammy little item without a voice, then you could have been happy.
Virg, you got me wrong, Virg.
I held up my end of the bargain, and instead of the payoff, all I got was the river. Far too cold for this time of the year. Lousy swimming, Mr. Pennell. Especially when you're almost out of blood. It was a real risky job. Now I figure my cut is more than a cold swim.
I got your cut, kid. It's right over there in the desk.
What drawer?
It's in the center drawer. It's an envelope full of money. Why didn't you let me get a...
No, why would I trust you to do
So
that?
does he get the memories too? How does he know the whole situation?
I think you read about it in the paper.
Oh.
For floating face down in the river, I charge interest. For getting 3 bullets in my belly, I charge interest. I'm a ghost.
And a thief.
And I'm sure you're a big time thief.
Change my face. Think of a face. Think of a face.
What did I do? Why are you guys trying to finger me?
Nothing, buddy. We thought you were somebody else.
Oh, you got anything by
Thank
doing that.
God. I have a wallet full of pictures. Focus.
I wonder who I would turn into. Boo to your thoughts of thievery.
Well, who wouldn't think of it?
Andy. Andy, what's the matter with you?
Oh, Andy. Yeah, I get it, yeah. What's new with you?
What's the matter with you? Something wrong with your mind? You punchy, Andy?
Yeah, I'm punchy. Why? Am I supposed to recognize you? I don't remember you, old man. How do I know you?
How do you know me? As a son should know his father.
I'm your son?
You were. You were before you ran out. You were before you broke your mother's heart. Before you did dirt to a sweet, decent little girl who would have cut off an arm for you.
Well, he's punchy, so he may not remember. He just, so that's punishment enough. He doesn't even remember nothing.
I hate your guts.
Oh my, did you
Hey,
even
everybody,
say
look.
that? I don't remember.
Look what we got here. Andy Marsack. A dirty little punk. Look at him. Look at that.
Okay, goodbye. This is why I stayed away from home.
Them hurt people. Hey, everybody, look.
Wow.
Yes, get away from me. It's like yanking on my clothes.
Look at the punk. Look at Andy Marsack. Look at the monster. Look at my son.
You didn't want to hear him say nothing.
You said he hated his guts.
Yeah, and I just told you I was punchy. So that means I don't have the memories of what you're talking about. So doesn't it seem like I've gotten punished?
That where you generally stand behind the door? Get down for a bunker wrap, Hammer. I gotta put you on the book. You can make 2 calls when you get to the station.
Can I get my coat?
Be my guest. Where is it, Hammer? Up on the roof?
In the closet. Let's go.
You can't change right there.
I threw something out the window.
Okay.
And they're like, he's skating out there. Out the way. He threw to the ground, way out the window. I was using the restroom. I had my pants halfway down my ankles and everything.
There he's, yeah, keep going.
Did you see a guy come out of there?
No.
Why does he keep using that face if it's getting him in
I don't
trouble?
know.
I always stop using that
Hey, old man.
You got such a debt, Andy. You owe for so many years. You owe for so many things. And now, you pay off, son.
Wow,
Wait a minute.
really?
Now, wait a minute. You got the wrong guy. I swear to you, you got the wrong guy.
I got the right
face. He should
guy.
have turned into him.
Please. Put the gun down.
Yeah, scaring him by
I'll show
shocking
you.
him. Turn himself
I'll show you honest.
Oh.
But I gotta think. I gotta concentrate.
Who wants a
I gotta
father like
concentrate.
that? No wonder why he stayed away. Who wants a dad like that? You want to kill your son because he did some decisions you don't agree with? Just leave him alone. That's what you do.
He was Arch Hammer. He was Johnny Foster. He was Virgil Sterrick. He was Andy Marshak. Hammer, Foster, Sterrick, Marshak. And all four of them were dying.
Yeah, he's running away.
I think he knows he's done wrong.
Well, yeah.
After the fact. Now that your son is dead. It's a shame.
Well,
Alright. That was...
interesting. And sad. Twists. And just lies and cons and trickery and deceit and loneliness and depression and
It seemed like he was a lonely man.
thievery and yeah, I mean, I could think of a lot of things he could have did without having such a terrible way of trying to get money.
Yeah.
That was he basically was like an X-Men, like Mystique from X-Men. He could just change at will.
Yeah.
And this is what he does. But it was a very good episode. I did like the Twilight Zone episode.
That daddy was out of control.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere.
He was out of control. Even if your son was, he broke his mother's heart and left the girl he dated or whatever. That is very upsetting as a parent, yes. But you don't kill your children because of that.
You shot him.
That's probably why your real son, is not anywhere around you. Who knows you have problems?
But what a coincidence for this man to run into that guy's dad that he saw on a poster.
Yeah.
And just run into him like that.
Yeah, who knew the dad would have this much anger for... He didn't know that was his son at all, but he should have used a different face.
That guy's downfall, he should have had a general face that he turned into that no one knew.
Exactly.
Nobody knew. He can just at will change to this man, woman, child, I don't know, anything that no one had any trouble or beef with.
Exactly.
But that face, that was the last time I turned to that guy.
Yeah, seeing that guy's daddy and
Yes.
how crazy he was about it, yanking on me. I'm like, okay, I'm not going to turn to him again.
But it was a good episode.
Who knows what other beef this man may have in this neighborhood.
Well, now we know. He wanted to kill you. And he succeeded.
He did.
Didn't run away.
Yeah, sure
Very
did.
comfortable. Staring at you. Dead.
It was a very good twist. I do love that he found his woman in the bar and made her happy.
That wasn't even her. Or him.
Yes, but she was happy for a little
She's
bit.
going to be so depressed.
Yeah. He's not coming back.
Because now she's going to think he's alive and ran away.
And he's coming back for her. They're about to go and live their lives. And
When he going to the train station? Mm-hmm. He didn't show up.
It's not going to happen now. All those kisses and...
That long scene of their kiss and their reconnecting moments.
Build up of arousal. It was.
Let's get this over with.
It was a build up. She was just excited.
Yeah, she was really feeling him.
She could not wait to get on that train.
Now she gonna have to wait forever. No one's coming for you.
So sad.
It is sad.
So what would you rate this?
I'll give that a good 7. because it was a very interesting twist and plot, and the theme of the episode was very good. So I did like that part. So I'll give it a 7.
I'll give it a 6.
A 6.
Mm-hmm. It was good, but it was missing some things, but it was good. It was good. It was decent. Could have been better, but it was good.
Yeah, I just didn't understand why that guy chose to be like that with all that great power.
He was squandering his power.
Yeah, I mean, the potential of what he could have done was kind of limitless.
I would have acted like I was, what's that guy's name? The owner of Amazon.
You mean anybody, and just like walked in. He could have been a famous person, walked into a bank, but like, yeah, I lost my card, but you know who I am.
Oh, absolutely, sir.
Yes.
Right this way.
Michael Jordan, we know who you are. Yes, I like all of these shoes, all of them, and just Bill Nike. They know little things like that he could have got away with. Mm-hmm. He could have walked in as the owner of Denny's and walked in, or been like a famous chef and walked into a restaurant and got free food. Like little things like that. You know, not anything extravagant, but he was a con man. Going into danger, trying to get out of it. You could have been someone very positive and beautiful, a nice establishment, and it could have done something very, very small and got a free trip.
You could have went and became the owner of the bank.
Yes.
And got some money out of there.
You could pretend to be a stewardess or a pilot and got on a plane, but like, yeah, I'm just here to, for free, and walked in. His life could have went the whole time without spending one dime.
Yeah, pretty much bill free.
Yes.
His whole life.
Someone could have gone on vacation. You just disguise yourself as that person. Yes, I decided to cancel my trip. I want to go back to my
And then you will
parents.
have access to certain things that you wouldn't have access to because you're turned into certain people.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So boo on that guy on his choices of life.
Yeah. He was
very boo. That's why I kind of give it a 7.
He was being petty.
Yes. I like episode of Twilight Zone when the whole thing kind of makes sense like that. I don't get why he was being such a thug.
That would have been the last thing I would have been.
Yes. I would have been a very low key.
Unless I don't even know if I would have played thug to try to get like the loot of the money. I don't know if I want to deal with that.
I'm living somewhere very high class, and I'm working in those circles and working my way in.
Yeah, I don't want to know. I mean, because the benefit of that is many, many benefits of him being able to
just
do
on
that.
the fun aspect. I could have been a celebrity and walked into the award show. I'm like, yeah, I'm here. Mm-hmm. Knowing that person's not going to show up. I'm like, yeah, I'm here. And just had great times, best parties.
Have him acting retarded. Acting a fool at the award.
Oh, yeah, acting crazy.
Trying to fight somebody like, oh my God, Nicki Minaj is trying to fight someone?
Yes.
Yeah, Nicki Minaj tonight. I can't stand her.
Question on every celebrity.
And then they go and question the real Nicki Minaj because I've turned back into myself.
Yeah.
Nicki Minaj, why did you say that at the party? I didn't say that at the party. Mm-hmm. I wasn't at the party.
Sure, Nicki. Go with this gentleman in that white coat into that padded cell. Yeah, things like that. He could have had a great... And those times, there wasn't cameras all over the world, down the block, everywhere you turn. And, people taking pictures of you and selfies.
No.
You walking around pretty much just free.
Pretty much, yeah.
Everything is word of mouth.
Yeah, back then, yeah. Or they gotta catch you in the paper or something.
Yeah, if they catch you.
If they catch you, that's rare.
So yeah, he lived in a very good space and time where he could have just been anything and anyone he wanted to be. Wow. But it was good. I did like it.
It was great. It was really great. I give it a 6 though because it wasn't having all the elements I would personally like to see in a Twilight Zone, but I enjoyed it. So, is there anything else you'd like to say?
No, just hope you guys are enjoying it. More to come. Binge watch time. That is the brand of what we're doing. So we're gonna quickly try to get through this Twilight Zone as fast as we can.
We sure are.
We really are. But we're doing this one. We're also doing I Love Lucy as well. So check that out if you haven't watched that as well. But as soon as we get through with that, we're gonna jump right into more stuff. So yeah, stay tuned.
So, with that being said, you guys, please let me know in the comment section below how you guys felt about this episode. Also, if there's anything you would like to recommend to us, please leave that in the comment section below. Also, you guys, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And hit that notification bell so you can be informed every time we drop a video. And with that being said, you guys, please stay safe, stay blessed, and I will see you for the next video. All right, y'all. Bye.